Hi guys, Dave Hall here, Restore a Muscle Car, Muscle Cars in the Morning. We're actually just going to do a shop review, bring everybody up to speed on a few projects we got going on in the shop. I'm actually talking with Jason here this morning. We're on car number 842. It's a 77 Trans Am. This is a special edition that we're doing for a customer of ours out of New York. This car came in actually as a two-car package. He sent a parts car along with a car that he had started restoring. We ended up going completely back through everything. Jason, right now, what are you kind of working on finishing up right now on it? So
Starting on the rear tail light wiring, ran it from the fuse block all the way through the car into the back and making all my connections in the back. Finished up the front part of it the other day.
So we did a stock engine rebuild
Correct.
on this and got it all detailed out, painted, powder coated all the pulleys. Whole new, actually, we're using American Auto Wire for the full engine, full harness on this car, right?
Correct.
Bumper to bumper. We have inline tubes, brake lines, fuel lines, all stainless steel with a proportioning valve and the brake booster and stuff that we get from the inline tube out of Michigan. We have basically you gutted the AC system, tested out all the components. The condenser is new. The what all stuff did we upgrade there? So we upgraded
All the AC lines, accumulator, new heater core, rebuilt the entire heater core, rebuilt the entire evaporator box. It's got an aluminum 2-core radiator instead of the old stock one.
And so the subframe's been obviously completely disassembled, sandblasted, powder coated. Got all new bushings. We use rubber bushings. We don't really use a lot of the poly bushings here. We try to keep with a lot of the stock application components, obviously ball joints, bushings, tie rod end springs, all that stuffs are new with the sway bars and end links and stuff are all been upgraded stuff. We'll actually get some video footage of the bottom side of this car here after a bit to add to this video. It's all original red oxide on the bottom side. These are actually just a spare set of wheels we have on it now, but the final wheels will be more like these on it on all four corners. We spatter painted the trunk and stuff here just I think this morning, and finishing up the wiring harness and getting it all put together. We actually we got windshield in it, rear glass going in it shortly, and then we'll start assembling all the interior components. Once that's done, we'll actually get to all the decals and the final exterior assembly on it here too as it gets moved off the rack into another part of the shop. We got Bob's 69 Firebird out of Minnesota. We touched base on this car here a while back. It's already been through all the initial bodywork phase. It's in a final primer and stuff right now on the body. The guys in the body shop are working on the other components for the car, fenders, hood, spoilers, any of the accessories and stuff that will end up getting painted. But Jason just got done. He put all new Ride Tech suspension on this car. Jason, which kit was this?
This is the Stage 2 kit.
Okay, Stage 2 kit, which it consists of the upper and lower control arms, tubular with the coilovers. We did use Willwood brakes on this car. And then we're using the Stage 2 also consists of the mono leafs in the rear. And what did you do to the rear axle and stuff on it? We upgrade gears and stuff on that?
Yes, we did. 342 rear end, posi traction.
Who did we get the gear set from?
Randy's Ring and Pinion.
Okay. And so subframe's been sandblasted, powder coated. It's all, you just put it back in here with all our new bushings and everything. We got a new gas tank, basically running all your fuel lines, starting to pull all your wire, American Auto Wire.
American Auto Wire.
Bumper to bumper harness, getting all that stuff in here, and basically drivetrains right now at Wishman's.
Performance.
Okay,
Yeah.
Wishman Performance, getting it built, and then we should have it back. What kind of horsepower is he wanting on this again?
He wants 600.
That's right, 600 plus. All right.
600 plus.
So, all right, we'll have some fun notes on that once we get that motor back here, and we'll probably touch back on the car at that point in time, and then we'll be ready for some paint. This 1968 Firebird, this is a local customer. He's actually out of Omaha, but he's tagging it with some Virginia plates, is where he's originally from. We actually upgraded to some newer wheels and tires, some MHT's Bandit Rally wheels that we put on the cars. And we're upgrading his rear end gears and his transmission in this car. We're putting an overdrive transmission in it, a 200R transmission overdrive, and I'm gonna put a better gear set in there to accommodate what he's got going on for this car so he can drive it more on a regular basis and enjoy it. But this one will be a fun car that we're getting done here this next week. All right, we're here with Jack. Jack actually worked for us right out of high school. And for how many years?
Oh.
Was it like
2011, 12?
Right. How many years did you work for us right out of high school?
3, I believe.
So 3 years right out of high school. Then he went to college, got his skills on doing metal work, metal refinishing. He went to a trade school. He actually went and worked at a couple other shops, learned a lot of really good skills. We brought him back here to our shop. Now he's actually helping us right now working. This is a one-owner 65 Mustang Fastback that came out of right out of Nebraska here, Beatrice, Nebraska, and we're getting it. It runs and drives a good, complete car, but we need some metal work. Obviously, it's not a convertible. It is today, but we're getting the hardtop skin put on it. Jack, you want to just kind of say a couple little quick words of what you've been accomplishing on this car?
Yeah, essentially for starters, we're putting a set of quarters on it, roof, I believe a front clip. Basically what I've been doing today is we cut the roof off just as a patch, and then I've been going around drilling all the spot welds to get the rest of the excess metal off of it, so we can put the new roof on it and go ahead and just tack weld it into its original place.
Awesome, that sounds great. Well, we'll keep checking back with this over the next few weeks, and we'll hopefully see a complete car here pretty soon with a bunch of new sheet metal on it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, thanks, bud. One of our local techs actually found this 64 Volkswagen bus, literally a barn find or a weed find. It's, you know, out in the trees. This is a really cool little bus that we're really close to having it run. We got, I think, a few parts coming in for it this week. We put some different tires on it, got it rolling, got it all cleaned up, cleaned out. It will be for sale here very shortly. We're trying to get it running and stuff here, and we're super close. It turns over. It's got electrical power, all the lights work, and so on and so forth. But anyway, check us out on Instagram, and it'll be for sale here really soon on our website. All right, we have a local owner's 65 Mustang here. This is a two-door coupe that we have a rebuilt 302 that we put in it, new transmission. It's a manual tranny. We put four-wheel disc brakes on it. We're putting new wheels, tires, basically some custom headers, all the tune-up stuff, basically getting it nice, running and driving. Eventually, he'll bring it back for us to do some paint work and stuff on it. But just another one of the diversity of cars that we have coming through the shop. We do a lot of LS conversions in cars. We've been playing with different styles and ways to actually get a shaker to fit on top of a car. We have a couple of new things coming up here pretty soon that we're going to do. This is one that we've done on several. We got 3 cars in here right now that we've done LS conversions on a Trans Am. This is basically a custom fiberglass mold that we came up with that will fit right over your stock LS motor using the factory stud mounts for the original GM engine cover. So you can put this on there. Obviously every car is going to be a little bit different on fitment, but this is a kind of a cool concept that the guys came up with here in the shop. We're going to basically clear coat over this image and stuff that we put on here, and it'll actually kind of resemble what is on the top of the car for the hood bird. But anyway, I thought you guys should check it out right before it goes on the car. We'll have it all done, final clear coat and wet sanded and polished, and you'll be able to see it next time. All right, guys, make sure that you follow us on all of our social media accounts, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Our Muscle Cars in the Morning video, we're also going to include, we have a bunch of project vehicles that we're going to be posting. Some ones that we've touched base on the past, but we've got everything from Chevy square body trucks, Blazers, to obviously Trans Ams, Firebirds, Camaros, a multitude of project cars that we're have up for sale right now, including this 70 Ram Air 3 Trans Am. Anyway, check us out online. Check out the new cars and the other stuff we got going on as well. And if there's something in particular you're looking for, don't hesitate to reach out and email us, because we probably have it. We probably just haven't had time to get to it and get it up on our website to show it to you. Thank you.